Hello, people of Earth. We're going to the South Island. At the airport. It's cold.
Decided to do my makeup before getting on the plane. We booked our flight with Jetstar, as you can see, and this was our lovely view outside the window. We're finally in the South Island, and as soon as we got there to Christchurch, that's where we landed, we got our rental car and decided to head to Calcutta so we could look for the seal colony. And our first stop was at this coffee shop called Flick the Bean, which I thought was really funny. We just got some pies and coffee and then kept driving. And I realized at this point that the scenery looks like Texas Hill Country. So you see this is New Zealand. And then in this picture, Texas Hill Country. Tell me I'm wrong. And this part looks like Northern Cali. But we finally arrived and our first stop was the beach.
I don't think I've ever been to a rock beach.
Yeah.
Hey.
This day in particular was really windy, and those mountains over there, yeah, they're massive in person. This video does them no justice. They were huge.
The ocean is over there.
After admiring the beautiful mountains, ocean, and rock ASMR, we decided to go get some fish and chips and walk around. We then headed to this fish and chips place, which was the best. They had a pow-up burger and fish and chips, obviously. This is the animal, that's the live pow, the shell, and what the burger's made of. It's amazing, you need to try it.
We got some fish and chips.
As you can see, I was just so pumped to be here and admire the views while driving. First things first, we ran over to these rocks to look for the seals, and we saw one. We saw one lounging around. Also, mind you, these waves were massive, and it was super windy this day, so if I left the audio, you guys would hate me. But they were so cute. This was the first one we saw, and it was just out there shaking, doing a little shimmy. He was itchy, so he kept scratching himself with his little flipper, and it was adorable. Also, if I sound sick, I'm sorry. I am recovering from a cold. Aside from that, they were so cute, just sunbathing. We even saw a little baby seal, but you're not supposed to get very close to them for safety purposes, for the animal and for the human, so we kept our distance. And then we did a little hike and found this flower trail, which led us to a bunch of more seals that were doing their own thing. There was one on the cliff, this guy, and down yonder, I'll put little arrows. There's two baby ones. They look pretty big though. They don't look as baby, but they were, I promise.
That's a big mountain.
Guys, look at the giant mountain. It's so big. Look at it, look at it, whale. Whale.
You want more potato.
We were snacking on some fries or something? Potato? I don't know. Potato chips? I don't remember, but we were snacking on some snacks while doing a little drive. Mind you, this is just like on the random side of the road. Why does New Zealand look like this? It's amazing. Got to our hotel room. It had a little kitchen, stovetop, so we could cook, which we did. We were just checking out what we had so that we would get some meal ideas, because we went to the grocery store after this. And I just wanted to do a little tour. I found a mirror, so you know this happened, and yeah.
Guys, I forgot to film an outro. Basically, we went to Pack and Save, got some groceries, and made some dinner in our hotel room. But I'm so excited for the next few vlogs because we go to some really beautiful places, so stay tuned for that.
I guess I'll never